Hello and welcome back to my channel. So about a week ago, NSABERS reached out to me asking if I wanted to check out one of their sabers, or should I say a couple of their sabers. In front of me, NSABERS sent me two of their lightsabers called the Twins. The Twins are both Baselit lightsabers, so they are basically the perfect starter lightsaber if you want to do some dueling or even just getting your foot into the lightsaber collecting hobby. These are the perfect sabers for that. Now, I've only seen the listing online and I can tell you that it's going to be a really good lightsaber already. Now, the Twins from NSABERS come in two color options, which is the silver option and the black option. This lightsaber will come with a coupler, which we will see later in the box. And if you don't know what a coupler is, it basically allows you to put two lightsabers together so you could turn it into a saber staff. Think of your Darth Maul lightsabers, the double-ended lightsabers. I've already talked a lot. I just want to open this box and show you what's inside because I am super excited. So when it came in the mail, it might come like this with some shipping labels. I've torn mine off because I'm not showing you where I live. It just says NSABERS on front with a little NSABERS logo right here, which looks really cool. On the back, you have a lightsaber design. I can't really tell what lightsaber design this is, but it's still really cool. Now, I've already removed the tape holding the box together, so we're just gonna lift up the lid. First, we're gonna start off with this bag. It will include actually two bags, and they will have your USB-C chargers, which will allow you to charge the sabers. It will have your Allen wrench, and it appears to be 5 blade retention screws, I believe, in each bag. Next, it will actually come with these grips. These grips are amazing, especially if you are going to be dueling with them. It allows you to have a better grip on your hilt. I will say, I won't be using them in the video. I have used similar grips in the past, and these are very good for dueling, I can tell you that. But for my type of lightsaber spinning, especially with saber staffs, I personally don't prefer them. Next, we actually have the manuals. I believe they give you two. They both say just NSABERS on the front. Next, before we get to the hilts, we have the blades. These are polycarbonate blades. These are hollow tubes, so I can stick my finger all the way through. These blades are very durable. These can take a beating. I'm beating them and I'm not seeing any noticeable damage. I'm not feeling any breaks or cracks. They can take a hit. While I'm unpeeling the plastic, I can tell you that I do have a surprise announcement at the end. So stay tuned to that, especially if you want to know how to save money if you are interested in buying this lightsaber, because I have a code for you to save yourself some money if you are interested. Finally, we have the hilts themselves. These are the twin lightsabers from NSABERS. These are very sleek. Like I said, I saw the listing and what I really liked were these windowed emitter slits at the top. So you have the button right here. To charge the lightsabers, I believe there is a charging port at the very bottom. So there is a charging port right here. Now, when I said that this lightsaber comes with a coupler, it actually comes with two. The coupler is actually built into the pommel of both of them. So the way you would screw in the lightsabers together is you would unscrew the pommel of one, take your other lightsaber, which has the pommel still on, slot it together, and then screw in. And that's all you have to do. Once you have fully screwed in the hilts into each other, you will now have a perfectly functioning lightsaber staff, which is very cool. Here we have the blades screwed in and they look really cool. I'm only going to power on one of them just to showcase because they both have the same features. So all you got to do is hold the button, and as you just heard, it just turned on. I believe that is the Kestis font that's already on here. Once the button is now blue and illuminated, tap it one time and it will turn on. We have a yellow blade. Now, Kestis doesn't have a yellow blade, he has a blue blade. And what's great about this lightsaber is it will come with a total of 12 colors, so you can change the yellow to a blue. And to do that, all you got to do is hold this button and let it flash 3 times. And then once it flashes 3 times, it will just start cycling through the colors. So you have a bluish green, and we have a light blue. So literally Kestis' lightsaber. So now we got the Kestis font with the Kestis blade color. This will have blaster deflection, so you can press the button to kind of deflect blaster bolts, which is very cool. This will also have flash on clash, so if you clash it, or if you want to use a lightsaber, it will clash. So that is also very cool. And then to power it off, all you got to do is hold the button till it turns off. Now if the lightsaber is too loud for you, all you have to do is press and hold the button until it flashes one time. Once it flashes once, let go, and it should change the volume. So mute. Now it makes no noise. I believe we have 3 more fonts, and to change fonts, all you gotta do is press and hold the button until it flashes 2 times. We got an Obi-Wan font. And so we have that same light blue color. Again, you can change the color if you don't want it to be this blue. If you want it to be the like deep, like normal blue, you can change it to that. But I'm actually gonna leave it on. But blaster deflection, flash on clash.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
We got a Kylo Ren font. And it sounds like his lightsaber too, which is really cool. Blaster deflection. And a flash on clash. I really like that unstable, crackly sound that his font has. Okay, and the final font is Ahsoka, which is really cool. It sounds like her lightsaber again. Here's the blaster deflection. Flash on clash. Look at that emitter. Like, it looks so cool like that. Let me change the color to like a red to show you what I mean of like how cool it looks. I feel like red would look really cool with the black hilt. And here we have the red. And then once you see a color that you like, you can press it once and it will stop there. But look at that red coming out of the emitter. It looks sick. Seeing it online, I already knew this is going to be a very good spinning lightsaber, and holding it in hands, I now know for sure this is going to be a very good spinning lightsaber. On their website, there are 2 blade size options. I got these in 30-inch blade options. If you don't want 30-inch, you want it a little bit bigger, you can get a little bit bigger, but I believe the smallest is a 30-inch, which is what I chose. If you like this link that you're seeing in the video, remember to get the 30-inch and not the other one. I think it's time we actually go outside and fully put this to the test. We're going to spin this as best as I can, and we're also going to hit some things and see how durable this blade actually is. Because I can go on here and say that, oh, it's durable, trust me, but I want to show you how durable this is. So it's going to be very fun. But yeah, let's head outside. All right, so we're in this like parking lot area. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just spin these lightsabers. As you can see, I have the twins, and again, the emitters look amazing. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just spin them and just show you what that looks like. Whew. Let's do 2. This is our saber staff. Man, this is incredibly light. Like, also it just looks so cool in the dark. Like, you gotta admit, this looks sick. Okay, so that was the spin test. I'm actually going to put the pommel back onto this one, and we're going to test the durability, which is going to be very interesting. This would be like light dueling, you know. This would be like what you do with neopixels, you know. It'd be something like this. It'd be pretty light. This is like medium, where you're kind of hitting a little hard. As you can see, the clash effects too. Here is like me beating the crap out of it. So like very hard dueling. Like if I would imagine, like if you were in a life or death situation, you'd be hitting this hard. So and as you can see, still functioning. The blade, I don't feel any cracks. That's not that very good of a test. What if you were to do a saber throw on concrete? Now I will say, that was a pretty hard throw. It did scuff up the hilt. It is perfectly fine. You got blaster deflection, flash on clash, like it's clashing. Works perfectly fine. You have the swing sounds. So as you can see, it survived a throw, which is impressive. Durability, I want to say 10 out of 10. Spinning, 10 out of 10. Super light, so it is like the perfect spinning lightsaber when you're first getting into lightsabers. Overall score, 10 out of 10. It's pretty good. Now earlier in the video, I mentioned that I can get you a cheaper price for these lightsabers, and I can. And for those that are still sticking around, I have a discount code with them. If you use the discount code BDelansky, you can save 7% off of your order. So if you are actually interested in the twins, you can get 7% off of these lightsabers, but it doesn't work on only the twins. You can get it on a variety of lightsabers on their store. And not even lightsabers, if you want accessories that they have, like a lightsaber stand, you can get them for 7% off. It doesn't have to be just lightsabers. 7% can actually be a huge difference to a lot of people. And you're saving money, which who doesn't want to save money? Since I do have a discount code with them, that means I am now fully affiliated with NSABERS. Again, use my code BDelansky, 7% off. Also, before I end the video, I do want to fully thank NSABERS for sending me these lightsabers. It was very kind of them to reach out to me, and I was very happy when they did. It was very just out of nowhere, but also I just feel very thankful that they actually reached out to me and wanted to partner up. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you.